Let's describe the unit. First of all, the MatriBOX is a compact and cheap multi-effects processor which uses the white box digital modeling technology. So it's not based on profiling, but it tries to algorithmically mimic the components of an amp. It offers 40 guitar and bass amps with 38 cabinets, and you can load your own IRs in 15 user slots. You can load amps and effects in a signal chain composed by 9 effects blocks that you can arrange in whatever order you want, but you cannot use multiple instances of the same effect block. Nonetheless, there are 2 effect blocks where you can load multiple type of effects like distortions, wah, compressors, etc. As regards the other effects, I would mention that the unit offers 10 choruses, 11 delays and 8 reverbs. You can use the unit in stomp or preset mode with 198 presets at your disposal, where 99 are dedicated to our custom presets. Furthermore, it has a 44 seconds looper and a drum machine with 100 patterns. The latency I have measured is around 4 milliseconds with an amp and a cab in the chain, and it stays almost constant even if you add more effect blocks in the chain. If you want more info about latency, you can check out the video in the card above. It can serve as a 2x2 channels USB-C audio interface at up to 24 bits and 44.1 kHz. And you have a Mac or PC editor to create your preset, which is pretty simple and clean. In terms of I/O, you have a guitar input, stereo unbalanced out, an aux in and an headphone out. The build quality seems to be pretty nice with a metal chassis, but obviously we need the proof of time to verify how sturdy it really is. It runs at 9 volt and 500 milliamperes. The weight is 732 grams or 25.82 inches. And finally the price is 120–130 euros or dollars. Let's now hear some more sounds. Final considerations here, and please notice that SoniCake has sent me this unit for free, but this video is not paid and they didn't ask me to say anything. You know that from time to time I upload reviews about entry-level and cheap units, as I think that these type of devices have the important role to offer a viable and cheap solution to girls and boys who are start learning the guitar, and maybe they want a simple solution and cheap to play and create some tones. This MatriBOX belongs to these type of devices. Obviously it does not offer all the bells and whistles of bigger and more expensive units, but you have the minimal features you need to start playing and record some music. In terms of pure sound, I found that the cabs are typically done pretty well, and I found myself not actually needing to load my custom IRs. On the other hand, the amp tones have space for improvements. I think they can be refined to be more close to their real amp counterpart. Typically, the simulations are a kind of darker or mellower compared to their real counterpart. I mean, I find myself typically tweaking the amp controls to get closer to the real amp sound I have in mind, especially enhancing the presence and the heights and reducing the bass frequencies. But this is the price to pay, in my opinion, for such a cheap unit. On the other hand, the effects are pretty enjoyable, considering the price. In terms of effects, the only cons I would mention is that I miss a ping-pong delay with the possibility to have modulated repetitions. All in all, for 120 euros or dollars, you are getting a cheap solution which can fit the entry-level guitarist needs. We have now reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did it, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell and leave a thumb up, as it would be of a great help. If you're interested in my IRs or in my Tonics profiles, you can check out the link in the card above or description below, where there is also a link to a playlist of songs of mine. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.